Hey, I'm Mick Flux. Today I'm going to show you all how to use spline function with CAMTOOL 2 app for Assetto Corsa. I'll provide a link in the description to download the app for yourselves. Once you've downloaded the app, pick a replay that you want to use to record some gameplay with, and then we're going to enter the replay. So I'm already in the replay that I want to demonstrate to use with. So what we want to do first is, well, this is what I do anyway. I go F1, F5. I sort of set my field of view to what I want, which is sort of pretty good. I sort of take it in a little bit more than just to give it that extra bit of zoom, or yeah, field of view, I guess. Then what we want to do is I'm gonna come and open up CAMTOOL. We've got three buttons at the top here. We click the middle one, we'll get another tab that comes up here that says sync. We'll click on that and we'll just let it go for a little bit. We'll see that there's some numbers coming up on this box. I think these numbers are just so it knows where it's tracking and its sort of position is. I sort of let it play to where I want the end of it to be. So for this it's just going to be pretty much a full lap of Port Macquarie. And once I get it to the end there, we'll pause it and we'll go back to the start, and then we'll set up the rest of this CAMTOOL so we can start chasing these cars. Alrighty. Pause. We can bring that back to where we sort of want. It's probably whereabouts I want to start. We'll activate free cam. So now your controls will be your arrow keys. Down is back, up is forward, left, right. You use your right click on the mouse to sort of point the camera to wherever you want it to be. If you hold down shift and press the same functions, you'll see that it slows everything down and makes everything a little bit more controllable. When I do this, I'll set it over to spline. I want to set this so it's 5 times slower, just so we can chase the camera a little bit better with. Alrighty. So now, if we come over here and click record, play. I want to wait for these cars to come past, and I'm going to slowly, every movement that you do, we're in 5 times slow motion, so you want to not be too fast with all your camera movements. Once they get past, we'll start slowly turning, and we'll start chasing them. I'm holding down the forward key and shift just so it stays smooth. If you want to start catching up, I just sort of let go of shift and start just tapping the forward key. It is a little bit jerky, but it doesn't really matter because we're just tracking where you want the camera to be, so when we're sped back up, it'll smoothen all that out. Now we just want to go through, chase the cars where you where you want to be. I try not to get too close to the cars because it sort of makes the camera go a little bit weird sometimes. Now this is a bit of a long process. You probably can speed it up a little bit if you, I just feel comfortable at doing it at this speed. If I want to go a little bit faster, like I said, I just start tapping the forward key. A bit of a twirl around them. Catch back up a little bit. You can put this camera wherever you want. You want to stay low. Start coming back up high. Just don't want to do these movements too fast if you're in ×5 slow motion. Just makes the camera go a little bit too fast for what it needs. Like I said, you can speed this up. I just find it a little bit easier. Bit of stuff up there. Got a little bit. It's alright, it'll hide it pretty well though. We're coming up to the end now. I'm just going to let the car sort of drive away. May fly off into the trees. I'm going to come down the bottom here, press pause, press stop on spline, and turn on camera, and we're going to rewind. Yeah, everything will rewind. Everywhere we just tracked, everything we just done has all sort of been smoothed out.